to do, I cried when Lark and Rosethorn gave me the news officially. These island people want Rosethorn because their plants are dying. That's no bread and salt of mine. And I hate ship travel.
Then you may partake of confinement to Discipline Cottage,
Rosethorn told me.
That's the punishment the council wants for you, since you pounded those boys after you disarmed them. Travel to Starns and help me find what is killing their trees, or stay inside this lovely, tiny home of ours. Your choice.
So now I hung from the rail, stretching my magic as far as it would go, and feeling lost.
Do you know, Evvy, that ocean rocks do not swim to the surface?
Luvo always said that when he found me hunting for the sea's floor. The hearts of mountains apparently never get tired of telling the same jokes. They also never get tired of hearing the same answers, so I told him what I often did. There's always a first time. I think the reason Luvo came out of his mountain to meet me, and the reason he stayed with me ever since, is because I make him laugh. Though I don't actually hear him laugh, I know he does.
The sailors have told Dedicate Rosethorn that we should see the island of dying trees tomorrow, if not today. You will be able to sense the ocean floor soon, I promise you.
I know. You never lost touch with it. I'm sorry I'm not centuries and centuries old. I'm sorry I'm not even a great mage. I bet you Rosethorn knows each and every plant below us, however many fathoms deep they are right now. But I've only been at this mage business 4 years. I have some catching up to do. The hairs on my arms stirred, then stood up. My belly rolled like that first cramp that warns you the sausage was bad. My magic flexed. Far under the sea, I felt power move. The pebbled sea had earth tremors and earthquakes, plenty of them. But this one was different. It was thick and heavy like molten stone. My body filled with a deep, bone-tugging hum. It swamped my teeth and made them itch. I began to slide off the rail. I swung, twisted, and grabbed. I clung tight to the rail with both hands and one leg. My hold was strong. I was used to climbing mountains. I waited for the world to settle, especially my magic. Right then, it was still bouncing up and down, making my bones rumble. "Did you feel that?" I called to Luvo. I thought I might pop out of my skin. I was so excited. What was it? Is it going to happen again?
It is a waking tremor.
I heard Luvo's voice as clearly as if he hung beside me.
It may well happen again. You should climb back on board, Evvy.
Evvy! There, you see? I warn and warn you, and now it's happened. You never listen.
That was Dedicate Fusspot calling out from the deck. His real name was Murtide. I called him Fusspot for good reasons.
You went over the rail. You nearly dropped straight into the ocean just now. How many times have I said dangling like a monkey is a good way to drown? You never know when a swell like that one will overtake us.
Murtide was coming closer to me from the sound of his voice. I dragged myself back on deck and faced him. Murtide annoyed me. He wasn't old. He wasn't in his 40s like Rosethorn, more like his early 30s. Yet he always moaned about his gray hairs. I couldn't even see any among his red ones. He just carried on about being old when he hadn't earned the right to do so. He also couldn't learn that I don't like to be touched. The first time he bothered me about hanging over the rail, he had grabbed me by my sash. I forgot that I was supposed to behave. I drew a knife on him. Rosethorn got angry. Since Lark and my first teacher, Briar, had ordered me never to upset Rosethorn, I was careful not to let Murtide grab me after that. I got on deck just in time. He was reaching out to take hold of me. "Swell?" I asked him, keeping my hands behind me away from my dagger. "What swell? Luvo says it was a waking tremor."
Murtide sensed the same thing in water that you felt in stone, Evvy.
Rosethorn came forward to join us. She had to talk extra